Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are carrying on with our sort of flow topic here for our jump in Jan. I was about to say jump in June, but we're not there yet. This is our flow that we created in the last video. If you want to check it out, go and check out that video. It's a lovely little intro flow, very beginner friendly, where we're just starting it when a new lead is created. The lead has to be from the US, and then we're sending a new email to the lead owner. Now, what we want to do here is actually see, well, how can we do this better, all right? What if we have leads that are coming from different countries, not just the USA, but maybe from New Zealand, maybe from India, maybe from Africa, maybe from, who knows? They could really be from anywhere. So let's make sure that this is actually going to accommodate for that a little bit better than what we've got currently. So we're going to go and edit our flow. Again, if you can do this live or if you can do this with me, then I would really recommend it. It's going to stick a lot more. So we're going to make sure that we can send different emails to different countries. So the first thing that I actually need to do is remove my condition in my starting requirement here, which says that it has to come from the US. What we might do instead is say that, well, instead of coming from the US, we're going to say country is null, which means that there is no country, and we're going to say that that has to be false, which means that we're saying there needs to be a value in the country field. All right, so there has to be a country for the lead in order for this flow to be triggered. So I'm going to click done there. And then what I'm going to do is create what's called a decision. So in this little plus icon here, I just click that and then scroll down. I'll be able to choose decision here. All right, and then in my decision, I might say which country is the lead from. All right, and then I might say description is that we're going to send different lead alert emails for leads of different countries. Okay, and our first one is probably going to be the USA, all right, because that's what we're going to put in here first. So in our outcomes, all right, then you've got USA, and that's just the label of this one. And our condition for going down this path is that our lead record dot, I'm looking for country. There you go, lead record dot country is equal to USA. Not too bad. So then I'm going to add another one, which is going to be called NZ. This is for New Zealand. Always have to include some New Zealand in here. So we go record lead dot country equals NZ for our New Zealand. And then we might do another one, which maybe is India. All right, and our country for this one, so record lead dot country is going to be equal to India. And then we have a default outcome here, which we might actually change the label of this one to all other countries. You could do whatever you like there. But if we're happy with that, we can click done. Now we have our super cool little decision here, our decision tree. And this email alert that we made before is actually a really good US one. So we kind of want to put this one down our US path. So if you click on this, you can actually say cut element. And then over here, you can click it and it will paste it. How cool is that, right? And we kind of want to do the same thing for our other ones. So we're going to copy this element again and then paste it in New Zealand. And then paste it again in India. And then paste it again for all other countries. Now, what we might want to do here is actually go in and change each of these. So if we edit the element for our New Zealand one, then we'll probably need to edit the title. All right, new lead email alert, I might say NZ. All right, and then it's good to update the API name as well. And then maybe you create a new body, maybe you create a new subject, maybe it goes to come from a different address or whoever it is. All right, but if you're happy with that, then you can go through and change them all. All right, so for this one here, we'll just do the same thing. We're going to edit this India one. and I'm just going to update the names here. It's good practice to update the API names as well, because if you even need to reference these in code, then it's going to all make sense, which is quite nice. All right, so just have a look, make sure everything's in order how you want for that particular path. And you can just keep doing this for as long as you like. Make sure that you debug it and you test it. The best way to debug it is to make sure that you have some example leads. One that is from India, one that is from New Zealand, and one that is from the USA, so that when you go and do your flow, your debug, you can actually start to choose leads that are from those different countries to make sure the different paths work. Also, because we had activated a flow before, you need to save this, and you can just save it as a new version, or if you wanted, it could be a brand new flow, but I'd probably go a new version. Save that, and then make sure that you test it, make sure that you debug it, and then if you activate it, then make sure that you actually go and give it a go, and hopefully it's going to work for you. All right, let me know how you go. It's a lovely little flow to create. You should be getting emails about it. If you don't, then pop a message in the comments and we'll see if we can work it out. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.